So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren Part Lost in Random. Ich finde das Spiel... So, jetzt mal gucken, ob meine Mikroeinstellungen überhaupt hinhauen. 2 statt... Ich muss da jetzt noch ein bisschen mit meinem Mikro testen. Nee, das Problem ist, Spiel für Spiel hat man unterschiedliche Settings. In der letzten Aufnahme hat mein Mikro das Ganze ein bisschen erschlagen, glaube ich.
A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Gestern haben wir unseren Freund Daisy ja kennengelernt.
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll, or two. And that feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
Das erinnert auch immer so schön an Medieval.
Did you hear? The new moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see two perfect moons.
Was? Tut den Mond neu aufbauen? Warum tut ihr sowas?
When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it.
Guys, Mr. Knight, Müdeister, Müdovine, Uleide, Müdeideba, Müdeister, Nederstol, nein, vorbei.
Jemand wie ich kommt hier nicht häufig vorbei, ne? Da. Ich sammle hier einen Haufen Geld und ich habe keinen Plan wofür.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this. The queen is rolled or true.
Oh mein Gott!
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, Oh, a two! What a delightful... Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Korrekt. Shut up. Was? Zweibahnstraße, nicht Einbahnstraße, Zweibahnstraße, okay. Oh nein, alle traurig. Was ist hier passiert? Was ist passiert, wenn die Königin bei euch die zwei wirft?
Dicey, come on!
Was bist denn du für ein kleiner Zwerg, ey?
You don't belong here. Oi! What are you looking at? You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two-Town. I reckon you're a wanna, and you don't belong here. I've got nothing more to say to you, wanna.
Du bist ein Arsch, ey.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two-Town, where even the residents seem to be of two minds.
Was? Guter Daisy. Bring mir Money aus den Häusern. Warum gibt's nicht mehr solche Spiele in dem Stil? Das ist ein Jammer, es ist richtig gut, ey. Da lasse ich mir auch Zeit und gehe genüsslich durch die Straßen und gucke mir alles an, ey. Ich finde das richtig gut gemacht, so eine Scheiße.
Hey, I've got cards to trade.
Karten. Ui.
Cards, I got cards
Dafür sammle ich
here,
also meine
greatest
Knete.
cards in the land, from my body to your hand.
Ist vor allem irgendwie so ein bisschen Nudist hier, ey.
The very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of Two-Town, only for the most discerning of customers. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for
Einen
cards.
Schrank als Hose an.
Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service. Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manidex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in. On the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Kartenordner. Hm. Ah, okay.
Now then,
Interessant.
what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands. Ha ha! And at the best prices too. Where do I... Oh, mate, if I tell you my sources, what's to stop you from turning your body into a store and setting up a competing shop, eh? Oh, I asked you. Yeah, good one, mate. I'm afraid I can't tell you the provenance of my cards, just that they're an amazing deal. Best in random, only in random. Is everyone in my family a store, you ask? Honestly, I think the answer to that is pretty obvious. No, you don't think the answer to that question is pretty obvious? Well then, we'll just have to agree to differ. Mate, we're all born one way, and we all decide what we want to do with that. I was born with an interest in trading cards and decided to absolutely lean into my interest in trading cards. All the way, mate. Woohoo! No regrets.
Er ist ein Transit-Schrank. Bist du... Oh, nice. Ja, ein Hammer. Oh, nice, ey. Spüre eine Uhr, die Gegner verlangsamt. Aha, okay. Eine Trap ist das. Jeder Kristall. Die Geschwindigkeit mit der Karte gezogen werden. Mhm. Ein Schild wäre ganz gut, okay. Die Falle nehme ich mal mit.
Oi, oi, Matty Dex here, card in...
Ja, ja, Gott mir nicht zu. Aha.
Alex here, card enthusiast.
Na. Was ist die Zahl darunter? 0, 1, 0. Ah, 3 ist quasi das mächtigste. Da musst du auch von 3 Karten, 3 Würfelstöße oder sowas.
Living store at your
Oh,
service.
okay.
Stephen was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Name's Smokey, by the way. That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called? That's it. The Queen is amazing. Her ideas are amazing. The new city reflects that. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one. Now, I'm sorry. I'm on break now, and Smokey only gets a little time for himself, don't he? So you'll have to excuse my rudeness, but I don't have much else to say.
Okay. Gibt's noch irgendwo solche Geldkassetten? Ich will mehr Karten. So, ich weiß, dass der da... Oh na.
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Den Trank brauchen wir gerade nicht. Mhm. Okay, erhöht die Stärke sogar. Na, nice. Das machen wir doch mal. Dark Souls. Noch einer. Ah, Mensch, was hält noch? no. Oh no. Oh, Bogen. Ja, sehr schön. Den nehmen wir. Wow, wo kommst denn du her? No. Teamkill, ja. Hast du gerade Dicey geschlagen? Hier. Ist mein Freund in Ruhe, ey. Ich guck jetzt erstmal hier hoch.
Hey, you. Come here a tick. Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him. I don't think he is. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize him no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen, and she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks. I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to, but you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid. So, it does speak, and with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing. Oh, feisty little one, ain't ya? No need to threaten the curious. Do say aye to the Queen once she does find you. Hmm?
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit. Come on, Dicey! Come on, Dicey!
Interesting.
Dicey! Go on, Dicey!
Wieso gehst du nicht?
Dicey! There!
Wieso so weit hier vor meiner Nase? Hallo?
Dicey, over there!
Ach, man sollte zielen, okay. Och, da ist sie. Bleib da drauf. Ah, jetzt kannst du mitkommen. Märchenbuchseite. Mhm.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random. When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make. When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random
Machen wir noch nicht. Dann gehen wir mal das Schlüsselchen einschieben.
kid? You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs. To answer your question, hey kid, I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to trade.
Knusprige Zweige. Was ist denn hier für Zeug?
Seller, street socks. Get your socks here. Seller, street socks. Get your socks here. Sock 2-packs, one for each of you. It's the perfect pair for the perfect pair. Ah, you're already wearing socks. Come back when you need new ones, kid. Seller street socks. Get your socks here.
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky. Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice.
Alter.
Ei voi kättee tuolta vai kestoitapa, ei sitä kyky.
Kommt man da hoch? Ja. Wir gucken erstmal da hoch. Ja, nein, man kommt nicht da hoch, verdammt.
Pet spiders for sale!
Was ist das?
And pet scorpions too! Those are the two best pets to have, so they're the only ones on camera!
Oh. I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
Very popular pet. Oh, no, this boy, I'll just sell 'em.
I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual. And maybe I'll offer you something amazing in exchange. Until then...
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Ist okay, wird schon seine Gründe haben.
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal. My stock is twice as good as the competition. And they've recently made their stock twice as good. So, mine is twice as good.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
Oh, cool dice costume, kid. Careful you don't get arrested in it. Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but...
The heart of Two Town was even greater, and bigger, and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in one croft.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold. I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a
Das Fenster mal
huge
aufmachen.
mistake.
Muffi. Immer noch Nebel draußen. Was ist denn das heute für Wetter, ey? Oh Gott. Das Herbst geht bald in den Winter. Oh, so sieht's aus wie Silent Hill draußen.
Sorry. You must have been speaking to my other half. I hate it.
By which I mean, it rules! Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Downtown. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Downtown. You know, my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left. But maybe this time, I should listen.
Ein lieber Kerl. Die sind schon wieder.
Hello. Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What?
Was, ihr teilt eure Ehemänner? What the fuck, ey?
Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! 2 times! Double the fun!
Oh!
Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
Sieht ein bisschen shady aus hier in der Gasse. Oh, ist das kalt draußen.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice?
Noch irgendwo Geld? Nein.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Wer will denn sowas? Ah, schon wieder so ein Nudistenschrank, ey. Ihr habt bestimmt irgendwelche Quests, oder? Oh, da ist sie. Bring mir Geld raus. Gut. Guter Junge.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that.
Two-Face.
Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get
mad kissy. Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that...
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. The potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
Zutaten.
I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 blooms for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah? No, he's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Oh, nobody's going to die.
Nine.
But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the bloobs, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Achso, die Quest hat jetzt nicht angenommen, oder
Well,
was?
have you gotten the ingredients yet?
Ich gehe wieder. Ja. Schreiende Bloops wollen sie haben, na dann.
You dang little blue critter! You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
Oh.
It's those dang... Oh, I don't even know what they are. Screaming wobblies. You've seen them. Now they're up on my roof making noise. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something. Thank you, little one. You've made an old
Soll ich
man's
Bloops
heart to
töten?
fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old. Some of us are trying to sleep.
Hm, das geht nicht. Okay, ich muss auch. Kleines Blubding. Okay.
Thank you, little one.
Nice, Geld. Das ist super. Könnt mir mehr geben. Okay, ich nehme mir mehr.
Casino. Tack meine Hoine, skan. What can a lemonade?
Oh, da hängen die Eimer runter von der anderen Stadt. Komm, hol Money. Nice.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Brettspielarena.
Roll
Oh
your
no.
dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Och nö, nicht so ein Minigame. Mein Gott. Mit dem Bogen.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
A slow time bubble has appeared. We shall soon find out.
Au. Nein, scheiße. Das reicht nicht.
A bubble that slows time has appeared.
Brauche ich nur noch einen Einserwurf, wenn ich es richtig verstanden habe.
even knew that the door wouldn't open until Dicey had a third pip. Which was good, because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, will you ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 moons rather than simply the boring one. And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to preach. Quiet you, today is my day. And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long.
Oh, was das du, Shady-Typ?
You, child. I believe we
Lisbeth.
can be useful to each other. Not in a direct way, but there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you. Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. The folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while indeed.
Ich kenne da einen Würfel. Jabba.
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can. Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start.
Bei der Alten.
Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Seid schon alle recht komisch. So, mal gucken, was die Alte mit den Wörtern da hinten zu tun hat. Ich komme noch gar nicht zurück. Würde mich rollen. Ich kann meine Suche da nicht beginnen, oder? Ah ne, hier geht's rein. Ah. Ja, ist er doch. Ja, Olga.
I got words for sale here. My rarest word. Ha, that's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. How? Oh, down, like as in duck feathers. Ah, sorry. Not a fan of puns. No trade. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. Why? 7, 8, 9? Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. Keep that joke. I don't want it. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. What? That is worth only the most common word. Here you go. The. Enjoy. It's worthless and nobody will trade you for it. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm listening. How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that? Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament. Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye. Beautiful. Use it well, kid. Who wants to buy a word? I got linear... And you're looking for a good home here. It means wanting to stay.
Jetzt habe ich ein Wort. Naja, zwei Vögel, die haben wir noch denselben Mann, ey. Geht's denn hier? Ach so, da wollte doch einer helfen, oder?
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Hey, komm! Die mal mit ihren Pickeln überall. No, mein Schwert ist kaputt. Was ist das denn? Das war... Aha, okay. Ich darf den Bogen nicht nehmen, so shit, ey. Jetzt darf ich den. So toll. Oh no, kommen da noch mehr. Ach, perfekt. Ja, ich darf den Bogen nehmen. Sehr schön. Und du Nervensäge, ja.
You saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you. With a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back.
Was?
You don't know what a Gubblegregger
Gib mir meinen Gubblegregger.
Forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Hat hier nicht gerade was geschrien? Da oben! Na, du Nervensäge.
Salem food.
Shrub! Get your fresh shrub! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? Oh, that is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic. Perfect. We have a deal. Enjoy it, and be sure not to Gubblegreg too much on your first go. Great, kid.
Was auch mal ein Gubblegregor ist, aber naja. What's this? Lol. Wo ist die Mine oder sowas? Ah, da ist das Ding. Oh, Schreihälse. Ein schöner Name. Schreib mich nicht so an. So, wir haben, glaube ich, alle Quests jetzt hier. Jetzt müssen wir nach oben zu dem... Guck mal auf die Karte, ob es hier vielleicht noch irgendwo eine Quest gibt. Sind wir gerade auf der Händlerstraße. Weiter zurück gab es da nichts. Stadtviertel, Händlerstraße. So, jetzt müssen wir nur noch zu dem Typ da oben drauf. Oh, da ist Money.
Shrub! Get your fresh shrub! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
Ach Mist, da kommt man ja gar nicht hoch. Oh, da gibt's auch Geld. Was hat hier Bip gemacht? Gut. Ah, da versucht doch jemand in meinen Windows reinzukommen. Security Code. Spinnt wohl. So, hier dein Gabelgregger.
Please, trade the Gubblegregger to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old. Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
So. Toter vierseitiger Würfel. Ah, okay. Ah, here comes the money. Good boy.
I got so many words, kid. Got a sale on bucolic right now if you're interested.
So, jetzt gib mal dir erstmal deine ganzen Blooper, die du haben wolltest.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them on. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
Ja, hier nimm.
Oh, thank you! Oh,
Do it.
just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Whoa! Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it? Thank you again. You'll come back to visit me, won't you? It's so quiet here all by myself. So lonely, you even start to miss logic.
Selbst schuld. Gib mal hier erstmal das Zeug hier.
You've got all the pips you need already in your glass jar, child. The only hard part is attaching them. But I can't help you. A piptician needs years of training in rhetoric alone, just so they can convince those slippery things. But I do have it on good authority that a pipnician does exist.
Punktolo.
The Upside Down Town. Name, if I'm not too mistaken, of Seymour. Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice. I expected you would, child. This poor dice has seen so much and come to such an ignominious end at the hands of Her Majesty. I want to say thank you, child.
It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War. It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice. I have. It used to be so different. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden, far below Random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few who remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care, and Random rules.
Kalt. So, gehen wir mal shoppen. Mal gucken, was es hier noch gibt. Sich gleich nackig macht, wenn man ankommt. Ey. Damage. Interesting. Ist das Dreifachbomben? Beschwöre 3 Bomben. Tödliches Feuerwerk. Nice. Eine Faust des Königs. Sehr nett. Das System mit dem Garten ist echt lustig, ey. Gehen wir immer weiter, mal gucken, was hier noch kommt. Wir müssen noch zu dem Punktologen, mein Kind.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Immer schön gucken, ob es hier noch ein bisschen Money gibt. Frische Karte.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Towns' name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh?
Das ist ein Würfel im Arsch.
Dice? Where did you come from, little one?
That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you, thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay. If you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Das geht. Was ist denn das für einer? What the fuck? Beide Köpfe verbunden. Na ja.
Low down there. Well met, even. I am the mayor. Well, one of them, at least.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs? Mine a twister for some colon guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Big boy.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
Das sieht doch irgendwie nach einem Bosskampf aus. Ey. Außen noch umkämpfen und dann irgendwie den zweiten Bürgermeister hauen oder was? Da ist doch eine Quest irgendwo. Ich hab da gerade ein Fragezeichen gesehen.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this?
I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here even. Our personalities becoming personified now. That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. Whatever she wants, he's ready to do. And therefore he deserves to be listened to. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing. Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town. Duality and all that.
Oh, ich brauche noch Kaffee.
It'll be
Oh, dang it.
glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does
Oder
is
nochmal Fenster.
glorious. But,
Und Kaffee.
well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
So, kurz Kaffee gemacht, sorry. Ansonsten ich gleich Eigengenegate hier. Musste mich kurz mal bewegen. So. Oh, Fenster nochmal aufmachen. Es ist so eiskalt geworden draußen. Es kommt so langsam wirklich Winter. Moment. Hausschuhe. Oh, Luft. Stoßlüften muss sein, ne?
Right. Queens always know best. I should stop worrying about it. It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. But building a second city... Exactly. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even random rules. No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street? Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nani Fortuna. It's to town where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to. I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royan directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
No, jetzt soll ich auch noch dahin, oder? Ja, ich will nicht an die Kopfüberstadt.
There you are again, even. Thank you, even. Drop by any time.
Ja, ich komm wieder. Ist hier noch irgendwas versteckt? Ne, kein Money. Okay, dann fahren wir. Oh mein Gott, was jetzt passieren wird, mal gucken. Oh, der Pumpkin King. Nee.
My name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm
Du bist schon eher ein Oogie Boogie Man. Ja, okay, so ein bisschen,
I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah! You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... interrupted my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful... Stop interrupting my poetry! Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back,
Ich hab Salz vergessen.
don't you?
Kaffee ohne Salz ist widerlich.
Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do... Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get... cooked.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Oh, hier gibt's Money. Komm, Dassi. Bring raus das Geld, bitte. Gut. Jawohl.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
Construction is... schedule.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their boarding pass, metaphorically.
You want to try?
Oh, schon wieder so eine Bestie, ey. Ich muss noch Geld sammeln. Oh, hier geht's gleich wieder ab. Einer mit einem Schild auch noch, ey. Oh mein Gott. Oh. Boah, wie soll ich denn da rankommen? Toll. Darf ich den Hammer nehmen? Nein? Okay. Mein Bogen, Mann. Ich mit so einem Scheiße. Ohne einen Bogen habe ich mit euch echt Probleme. Erstmal ein Trank. So. Boah, ihr geht mir aufs Senkel, ey. Gib mir doch gefälligst einen Bogen. Schon wieder ein Schwert. Was soll ich mit dem Schwert die ganze Zeit, ey? Manometer. Oh, da kommt ein Bogen. Sehr geil. Gib mir den Bogen. Ihr geht mir voll auf die Kettenmittel. So. So, schon mal einer weniger. Manometer. Der Bogen auch noch weg. Gib mir einen Bogen. Ach, fick dich doch. Was sind das für ein Würfel, ey? Oh ja, geht mir auf den Sack, ey. Gib mir den Bogen. So. Nein, der Bogen ist vorbei. Auch das noch. Da. Wieder mal. Frisst der Würfel, das ist voll gut, ey. Ihr geht mir alle voll auf die Ketten. Wisst ihr das? Oh, wie viele noch? Da ist ein Bogen. Gib mir den Bogen. Gib mir den Bogen. Gib mir den Bogen. Gib mir den Bogen. Gib mir... Ja. Ich darf. So nervigen Vögel. Weg mit euch, Dreckschweine. Du gehst mir auf den Pest, du Scheißvogel. Ah, das ist auch gut. No! Lass mich hier raus, ey. Mann! Jetzt habe ich... Ja, nee, ist klar. Ich... Hier wollte ich nicht hoch. Ich habe nur einen Punkt. Na, dann verstärkt man das Schwert mal. Oh Gott, wie viele noch? Die mich rollen? Nein, oh, sind die ganzen Kristalle weg, ey. Wollt ihr doch gerade sammeln, Mann. Ihr geht mir auf die Ketten, Jungs. Das nehmen wir. Oh. Manometer! Jetzt reicht's aber. Oh nee. Kann ich die Bombe rufen? Nein, kann ich nicht. Natürlich nicht. Jetzt kann ich. Lol. Dumme Sau, ey. Noch kein Bogen mehr. Aber Heilung. Schwerter? Was will ich mit Schwertern, Mann? Ach, das Drecksding. Geht doch. Alter Vater, ey. Das ist ein langer Kampf hier.
Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines. And now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
Ich bin übel.
Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know. Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this This horrible place, Big Even. Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me, his own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it. Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
Listen to crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Sie? Bist du das schon? Bist du da hingekommen? Oh. Wieso macht der aus 2 Stadt nicht einfach eine Fledermausstadt?
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height. Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet? You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's Chopped Cheese Bloob. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the materials she needed to face Royam in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out. Life was insane and beautiful. A glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in Random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart.
Mhm.
Game Master's beard, what are you doing up here, kid? What are you doing here? This is an active construction site. We have work to do here, kid. It doesn't matter what your name is. You can't be here, kid. Look, we're all under a tight schedule here. I can't stop work just to escort you home. So, if you promise not to die or otherwise interfere with our work here, I'll answer some questions for you, okay? But by the card makers, we can't have kids wandering around an active work site. Come on, get going, before my others... He again, even. All our raw materials come from one-craft junkers. As bad as it is to be forced to hang upside down and work high above the ground, at least we don't have it as bad as those one-towners, right? Well, that's our mayor. Well, part of him, anyway. Royam's been the driving force behind this, implementing the Queen's orders. I don't trust the man, but orders are orders, and everyone who's questioned Royam has, well, let's just say we're all afraid of heights. You're the first kid I've seen here on, what again I feel I must stress is an active construction site. You'd better be, kid. Can't rightly say that I have. You missing some? I'll keep a lookout, kid. Sorry about your friend. Do you know who took him? Oh, wouldn't surprise me at all. I trust that monster about as far as I can throw him. And you may have noticed he's a giant that I can throw approximately 0 centimeters, so... Be safe out there, even. I mean it. You're on a Come on, get going. Before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
Kannst du aus dem Weg gehen? Will da zu der Leiter. Oh. Ich. Gibt's da unten überhaupt irgendwas? Ich glaube nicht, oder? Ne, immer nicht. Hier war ich überall schon mal. Oder? Ja. Jetzt gehen wir mal zum Bürgermeister. Gucken, ob wir dein Rätsel schon lösen können, ja. Was? Wieso nicht? Müssen wir vielleicht runterfahren. Können wir nicht, oder was? Ha. Nur? Was tun wir nun? Was soll man denn nun machen?
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
Wieso darf ich nicht reden? Ist doch verbuggt. Ich darf mit keinem gerade reden, ne? Wie soll ich denn? Ich komme ja noch nicht mal runter. Er wird mich da rollen, ne? Ich darf mit keinem mehr reden. Ey, das muss doch verbuggt sein, das gibt's doch gar nicht. Wieso kann ich eigentlich schlagen? Das konnte ich vorher nicht. Da muss doch irgendwas verpackt sein. Das gibt's doch gar nicht. Ach, das ist doch kein Schlagen, das ist Ausweichen, glaube ich. Ich muss zum Hauptmenü und wieder zurück. Das gibt's gar nicht. Irgendwas stimmt da doch nicht.
She
Jetzt
wasn't
darf ich wieder
sure
mit dem
if she
reden,
was
oder was?
ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This is it, Ethan. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not. Perfect. Yes, let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from two towns. Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet, son. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such perfect rhymes for a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon. Surprisingly pragmatic. I like that attitude. With this poem, I will be set free. Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
Ah, das ist doch ein bisschen shady.
Good. plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest male individual.
Ach, endlich ist er beiseite gegangen. Meine Güte. Du Klops.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
You dealt a bad hand, have you? Nah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, many dicks.
Was, how many dicks? Was? Alter.
Dicey, over there! Come on, Dicey, let's go!
Ah, was hast du jetzt noch? Ich bräuchte mal mehr Bögen. Gib mir mehr Bögen, ja.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royam's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
Ja, das war so klar. Ah, das ist schon wieder eine Gegnerkarte. Wenn ich darauf gehe, ich habe da schon wieder null Bock drauf. Und wenn die wieder diese geflügelten Dinger hier hauen, so, na geil.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royal second moon. That can't be right.
Hornbogen? Fuck.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Na klasse. Oh, mit einem Punkt darf ich nicht. Okay. Au!
A new opening has been opened.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
Fuck you. Brauche ich einen Bogen. Da kommt er.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Will ich doch. Kommt man auch so hoch, oder?
The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
Oh, jetzt lasst mich. Fuck. Reicht nicht ganz.
A bubble that slows time has appeared.
Ah, halt. Ich hatte doch einen Bogen, lol. Hamburg. Bam.
Piece has broken through the wall.
Gerade jetzt, wo ich den Hammer habe. Und da ist sie, sammelt das. Na, da ist auch noch was. Take it all.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance. Time bubble has appeared. The bridge is down. The game is almost over, but who will win? The playing piece has opened a doorway.
Oh mein Gott. Der Mond rollt.
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that
Alter, der Nebel wird ja immer schlimmer. Was ist das?
wasn't too happy about that.
Fuck.
Oh, feeling confirmed.
Creepy.
Even, what did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he'd torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence. You taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now. Be very careful, Even. I don't know what happens next. We're in uncharted territory here. Whatever you do, be careful.
Da nicht durchschießen.
I've got a card up my sleeve. Chest, up me nose, up me, well, everywhere. Let's try.
Ah. Habt ihr doch noch den Pickel abgeschossen, Mann? Darf ich zweimal? Oh, nice. Dann hauen wir doch gleich mal euch eine Bombe hier vor die Füße. Bam. Und da ist ihr mir ein Schwert. Jetzt sofort. Ihr geht mir nämlich auf die Ketten hier. Okay. Schade, ich dachte, man könnte vielleicht auch das Schild zerdeppern, aber... Komm, gib mir eine 2. Lass mich meinen Bogen nehmen. Boah. Was für ein scheiß Kartendeck. Oh, was ist das denn? Hahaha. Toll, mit nur einem Würfel kann ich nicht viel anfangen. Kommt denn da schon wieder einer her? Genau, schlagt euch gegenseitig hier, das macht doch richtig. Hat nicht gereicht. In den Pickel hauen hier. Das geht doch so. Jetzt habe ich nur noch den Vogel hier unten. Ne? Komm zu dir. Oh no. So. Come on, Daisy. Oh no. Wenn ich jetzt da reingehe, dann geht wieder Kampf los, oder? Ich werde aber sagen, wir machen erstmal eine Pause hier. Anzeige, nee. Ist wurscht. Auf jeden Fall mache ich erstmal eine Break hier. Erstmal Mittagspause machen, vielleicht später noch eine Runde oder Horizon Zero Dawn nachher noch ein bisschen weiter. Aber auf jeden Fall macht das Ganze Laune, mal ein bisschen geradlinige Story hier wieder zu machen. Gutes Spiel. Auf jeden Fall. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen, bis zum nächsten Part.